Hey, well, a very, very good afternoon / evening, and down here at East Midlands Airport. Thanks for being patient, and just a few technical fun issues, and fun in I don't really mean fun, nightmare really. But hey, I'm going to introduce you to my fantastic new camera person, and that's going to be helping out on Air Show World. And there she is. Let me zoom out. And there she is. That's Heather. And so I'm going to be having the easy life, literally just sitting back and just chilling out and having a chat with you guys in the chat room. And doing all the hard work is going to be our Heather. So please welcome Heather. Hey Heather, say hello to everybody.
Hi guys, hope you're all doing okay tonight.
There we go. So hey, give her a big welcome, and I'll join you in the chat room in just a moment. And we've got a few replays to show as well, so we'll be doing that throughout this evening. So fingers crossed, wind in the right direction, and we'll be able to bring you a show this evening. All right, so let's move the camera along, and I'm going to hand things back over to Heather. There we go, a little bit of crickly crackling noises in the background, and I will try to get to the chat room and say hi to a few of you fantastic folks who have joined us this evening. And I'll just let me see, that's not that, okay. It was supposed to be nice and easy tonight, but little bit tricky dicky. Let's have a look anyway. So at least we are now up and running. We're only going to be going out this evening now on YouTube. We were due to be going out on Facebook as well, but because of a couple of technical issues, we're just going to be on the good old reliable YouTube. So as you can see, just a moment ago, cargo jet that actually came in just a little bit earlier, and we had a Qatari take off. I don't know if you guys actually saw that, because at the time I was having kittens, but looks like we're okay at the momento. Right, so let's have a quick look. Oh, I got a message from a couple of folks, so let's see. Yep, we're in business now. Hey, we've got that one. But at least I know what the problem is, how, and whether we can fix it. We fixed it for the moment, and we've got an excellent connection, which is good. So let's rock and roll. Who's in the chat room then? We have Western Fan saying hello. Keith B. Hadu is with us. Lee Williams. And Val is there as well. Hey, Stu Bear and everyone. She says. Becky Davis giving us a big wave. Wayne Dyer. Bib the Builder. Tarnish 7. And who else? Keith B. And we're looking at a blue screen, says MJB. So it should be okay now. Radio Nigel, and who else have we got? We've got Tom, and who else? Tom, yeah, we just mentioned. Oh, Plane Mad. Hello, Plane Mad. And we've got an aircraft taxiing out at the moment. I'll tell you all about that in just a moment. Let's have a look. Matt Cat Ladies with us. Hello, Matt Cat. And Sam Beck. Hello, Sam. Mark Johnson, and who else? Marcus Camfield, An Astro Guy says, hey, I'm new to the channel. Well, it's fabulous to have your company this evening. And OZ73 says, hi from Guernsey. And yeah, we're up and running, and we can rock and roll with the show this evening. So, hey, start sharing the actual stream and all of that. And hey, we'll love you to bits. Looks like there's some showers passing through in the area. Hopefully it doesn't rain on top of us. We will find out though. Becky Davis says, I'm from West Midlands. Well, Shrewsbury, Shropshire to be exact. Okay, Becky Davis. Always good to see Becky. And yep, Astro Guy. Now, a couple of things. As you know, I've just introduced you to our fantastic video person, because unfortunately I've been in literally just too much, well, it's been just too difficult just recently to be able to do the filming. So I'm sat nice and comfortable, and I've got my fantastic camera operator, well, we hope anyway. She's giggling up there. We'll pass the microphone over to just a little bit later, but that is Heather. Now, I'm sure you remember Heather, and I've shown her photographs many times on Airshow World, and she used to take, I'm sure she still does if she's given the chance, absolutely fantastic aircraft photographs. So she really is thrown in at the deep end to hopefully get some video footage for us this evening. And also Heather will be with us on Thursday morning. Put a date in your diary, or hey, on your make sure you've got the notifications working, because Heather and myself will be live from Manchester Airport on Thursday morning, bright and early, probably from about 7:30, 8 o'clock time. So look out for that. All right, so keep the messages coming in. And also to let you know, I'm coming up with some new ideas for Airshow World as well, to just hopefully keep the channel actually running, because I know you guys in the past, you've been amazing. And the good news is I'll certainly be going to the Air Tattoo next year. Do you remember I did that free at hey, let's do the free it fund and what have you? Yeah, well, thanks to you guys, wow, the donations were just incredible, so thank you. And that is booked, and I will certainly be getting the same video footage again. Well, who knows, let's hope the weather's good. So thank you so much everybody that's done that. Also, you will you may notice that on the when you go to Airshow World, and it's probably on this stream at the moment, there's an option to become an actual member of Airshow World. And so if you want to do that, at the moment it's £2.99 a month. You don't have to at all, because everything is still going to be free. The chat is going to be always free, so don't worry about that. We've got an aircraft taking off. It's hard, isn't it, Heather, hey, when they go right over the top of you. But hopefully she's getting that okay. And it looks like we've got another aircraft actually on the approach as well. Yep, so Heather's going to Spinderella with the video camera and get it pointing at the end of the runway right now, because we have something else coming in. So I will tell you more about that membership thing. By all means, if you'd like to click on that, it will help Airshow World grow even further. And it'll mean we'll be able to get out to more places. And hey, I'll be able to pay Heather as well then. But you guys are going to reap the rewards, okay? And I will tell you about that in just a moment, okay? Because I'll be giving you something back. And we will tell you about that in just a moment. But don't worry, okay? You don't have to be a member, and Airshow World will be free with the chat and everything else, because hey, it's the best chat on the internet. It really is, because I have the best viewers, and I really have. And as I said, the donations that you guys have put in has just been astounding. But I want to give something back to you guys. Okay, so let's see what we've got coming in on the approach right now. We have, it's a Ryanair, and it's coming in from Milan, and it's a Boeing 737. The aircraft that just took off a few moments ago, that was Bluebird Nordic, and that's off to Brussels. And also coming in, shouldn't be too far out, we've got it's coming in from JFK, and it's just south of Nottingham, and that is a Boeing 767. It's a DHL, and not far behind that will be coming in from Belfast, a Flybe. So a couple of crackles in the background at the moment, and no doubt you can hear the cars as well, because I'm just above the road. Robbie, hello Robbie Batista, good evening to you. And Stu Bear, someone came up. Gotta go. That's all right. Hey, I bet Val's already gone by now, but thank you for joining us. Bulldog 617 Squadron, good to see you as well. And Mark Webster is with us. So the question is, do you still use DVDs? Does anybody still, do people still use DVDs? I don't know, but for the first 5 people, right, who become members of Airshow World, yeah, and I will send you a free DVD. I'll pop that in the post, so that will be to the first 5 members. And but also I'm going to be doing lots of other bonuses and giveaways and all that sort of thing, exclusive to the members, okay? But don't worry, the standard of you guys right here is not going to change, all right? So the chat room will stay exactly the same, and all the usual Friday night stuff. So it's not going to be one of these things which is going to be videos for members only, okay? But there will be extras that I'm going to give away for you. But anyway, we will see how that goes. Might not get any members at all, I don't know. Bongo, hello Bongo. How the devil are you? Says, evening. Roger Shadbolt. Good evening to Roger. Marcus Camfield says, where is the membership on your page? Well, there should be a little button that you click, and it's possibly under the video right now. I've got no idea, to be honest, but it's yep, you can join that. Thank you very much, Astro Guy. Thumbs up to him. He says, arriving from New York is the DHL 767-300 with a question mark. Okay. Because the light's starting to go. Okay. So what we're going to do, right? So what we're going to do right now, because it's getting towards that time of day. There we go. We got our first member, and that is Mark Webber Webster. Thank you, Mark. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to go to manual focus because it's starting to get, the light is going, and with that particular aircraft you can see the lights blazing on it. That sends the actual autofocus crazy. I think that's just about right. Heather's got better eyes than me, so we will find out as I pull my headphones out. There we go. Hopefully you'll get clearer video shots as well. Well, there you go, Mr. Webster. A DVD will be winging its way to you. All right, so I shall be in touch. And it comes up with a, but look at that, hey, that's really cool. It comes up with nice green writing and a star next to his name as well. So if you'd like to help support Airshow World, you know what to do. All right, become a member, because I want to give something back, basically, because you guys have been amazing with the donations, and it's because of you guys that I'm able to go to Fairford next year in the free it enclosure. But I want to give something back, and that is the whole point. Super Bob, you'll have a DVD coming to you as well. I will be in touch, Super Bob. Okay. And the Appleyard, there we go. We've got another fantastic member. Thank you very, very much there, Andy. But for anybody just joining us, I must stress, right, unlike a lot of the places where the YouTube things and what have you, the chat will always be free. Okay, so you'll always be able to take part in the chat. Don't worry about that, but I just want to be able to give something back to you guys with, having you got a little star next to your name, but also, hey, expect lots of things. I'm coming up with lots of different ideas. Okay, so stay tuned. Andy Appleyard, thank you very much. He said, I had to join. Been enjoying your streams from East Mids for months and months. Well, thank you. It'll certainly help because for various reasons, I am struggling at the moment, and Heather is helping with the videoing, and I hope she's doing a good job. I'm sure she is. So hobby time. I hope that explains everything about it. Okay, so hey, feel free, if you want to become a member, you're more than welcome, and you'll be helping Airshow World grow, as the T advert says. It was a bit loud, wasn't it, hey? And welcome to Dickie McVitie. Thank you, Dickie. I'll be in touch. You went round the roundabout, it came back. Oh, there we go. Just arrived from Belfast, and that is what it says on here, Flybe. And let's have a look. It is a Dash 8. And as I said earlier, doing the filming tonight is of very own Heather, and Heather will be with me at on Thursday morning. It's raining. It's raining now. Heather will be with me for the live stream from Manchester Airport on Thursday morning. It's going to be early, an early morning stream from hopefully about 8 o'clock in the morning. So definitely, hey, do your best to join us for that. It'll be fantastic to have your company. So I'll just explain to Heather, the flashing, that means it's getting low on, for the record.
Can you see it on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just getting the levels right on the video. Oh, nice one. Hobby time. Now, Hobby time used to be known as GB Model Zone. And he says, well, the tornado's nearly ready for paint. Weeks of filling sand in, rescribing Lost panels, lines, getting close to the fun parts too. We'll send you some pics when it's in the primer. No, as I've always said, there's no rush. You take your time, enjoy, all right? And be great when it's, no rush. That'll be something special to show everybody when it's done. It's a model that is actually making. That's hobby time. So thank you very, very much. Malcolm James, hopefully, what did he say? Hopefully this will be a site that returns to Manston soon, with his fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't know what's actually going round. It probably is motorbikes going round the racetrack at the moment, but you can hear every now and again something. But the main sound is coming from the vehicles down below. My cat lady, hey, that's another fantastic member to welcome to the members club here at Air Show World. Now, I've always been very, very cautious about saying I'm going to do that, because sometimes people get the idea that, oh crikey, they're going to be charging, and all the rest of it, and I'm not going to be able to do the chat, and we're not going to be able to watch the videos. That is not the case whatsoever. Okay, so don't you worry about that. Everything will stay exactly the same. It's just a way for you guys to support Air Show World, because I know you've been amazing over the last few weeks, years, months, whatever we want to call it. It's the best. I'm quite overwhelmed at times, actually. So thank you so much. So it's an opportunity for me to give something back, and I'll be in touch. And the first 5, and I'll go through because it'll tell me later who the first 5 were. I don't know if I've had 5 already, but you will all receive. I'll be in touch first, but let me know if you do want a DVD. I don't want to send it if you haven't got a DVD player, but I'll send you a DVD that's got from. Don't say it too loud, okay? But you're going to get an exclusive with all the movements on the Wednesday. At the moment anyway. Then I'll do other DVDs along the line, but all the movements from Fairford this year, starting off with Wednesday. Okay, so it's going to be one DVD and all the movements, you'll get that. And later throughout, if this works, I'll send others at certain times. Okay, so we'll see. You'll get rewarded. Hey, so thank you. But hopefully, if it does take off, it's an opportunity for me to maybe, I don't know, help towards the diesel, or buy Heather a. Now, what did we say we were going to get on Thursday on the way back? Hey, we can't say that word, can we? It's a banned word, is it?
Banned word, yeah.
It's a banned word. All right.
2 words.
Burger King. Yes. So anything like that, hey, it'll, and you'll certainly be helping Air Show World as well. So thank you. Sam Beck. So how's Sam Beck today? Good to see you. It says DHL took delivery of their third 777F the other week, currently parked at Prestwick. What's it doing over there? Get yourself down here. 777. Radio Nigel, England, says, hi everyone. Big smiley face. Good to see smiles. And that's what Air Show World's all about, putting a smile on your face. The Godfather says, howdy. How the devil are you? Thank you for joining us. Hannah F is also in the chat room. Carl Shield, he's standing beside Dublin's new runway. Woo, doggies, have a good time there, Carl Shield. Zoe Marie says, good evening. Hello, Zoe Marie. Max Ido. Right, let's have a look. Also, Hannon is with us. Hey, put a smiley face there, Hannon. We want to see a big smiley face like everybody else. Come on, let's see those smiles. Adu, hello, Adu. How are you? Marcus Camfield, yeah, you're with us. Steve Morris says, hey, dude. And Jim Gemmell is also in the room. Steve Morris, yeah. So let's have a look at the what else we can do. Chris Hayes, evening all. They need a combine harvester down here. Cut the grass a bit lower. Adu says, that's too bad. Wouldn't you be surprised if they do have the odd helicopter, and it's over quite often over to my right hand side, and that is the Jcb helicopter. But it's let me put a little bit more volume into that microphone. There we go, that's a little bit better. It's the JCB. I don't know whether it's in at the moment or not, but we used to get quite a bit of helicopter movement, but it's not as... Because this was where the... let me think about this one. Yeah, it was where the Helimed was, but that is no longer. That's now based at Nottingham. Well, I'm actually, yeah, because of different reasons and what have you, struggling slightly. I'm parked down that sort of way, Mr. Webbo, but got the Bearmobile to get me the rest of the way. And not just me, also Heather as well, because Heather's with us. So let me check the sound on the... there we go. Yes, that is going out all right. I was just getting a bit worried because I'm having to use an extension for the headphones and it didn't sound quite right. But yeah, I've just checked and the sound is going out okay. In just a moment, I'm going to have a look on 360 radar and see what we have. What's 360 radar all about? It's a way to be able to see where the aircraft are. So we'll have a quick look at that. Right. And hopefully it should tell us if we have more aircraft heading our way. Right. It's gone a little bit quiet at the moment. I'll zoom out even further. What time is it? It's around about 20, getting towards 20 to 7. And normally it gets a bit busier, getting towards 8 o'clock. Heading towards Ireland at the moment from Cincinnati is a 777. Aha, now that's a 777F, so that's heading our way. I'm hoping the very dark clouds don't decide to come back in our direction because I don't want it to rain. But But as always, when it goes a little bit quiet, hey, we got a backup plan. And that backup plan is playing some videos direct from the camera. So, hey, we always got something to keep you entertained. But I'm not going to sing and dance. I'm certainly not going to sing. Absolutely not. Cargo jet is in at the moment, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's... Let's have a look, see if that's what Heather's actually looking at the moment. No, she's looking a little bit further down at that Etihad. Very nice too. It certainly is there, Roger. Yeah, eagle-eyed. Noticing that. Super Bob. And what did he do? I've just lost his message, but he was letting us know about the DHL. Malcolm James says, hey, that helicopter must affect the flying characteristics with the bucket and a grab on the back of the Jcb helicopter. Because, as I'm sure, for anybody who doesn't realise, yeah, Jcb, they make, well, like big tractors and scoops on the back, and yeah, you know what a Jcb is. Roger Shambolt. Okay, well, do you want to see a cargo jet? I'll get Heather to move the camera around. So, Heather, if you could just point the camera to that cargo jet over there. It's, oh, you've already done it. Oh, she's on the ball. Hey. How's she doing, by the way? Anyway, come on, comments into the chat right now. How's the videoing doing? I know it's at East Midlands Airport. It is very difficult when they're taking off, because they literally come right at us, and you have to really squeeze. Oh, it's a nightmare. But let us know. Let us know how she's doing. Radio Nigel, England. Stu, are you doing any RAF based live videos soon? I certainly am. Yes. And I shall be down at Milden Hall from the 5th of September. Okay, Milden Hall from the 5th of September. Before that, very busy time this weekend, doing the official filming down at Little Gransden. That's on Sunday. If you haven't already got your tickets, hey, get those tickets, all right? I'll be doing a bit of a special on Friday night, and telling you more about Little Gransden's air show. But there's a very nice Canadian aircraft turning up on doing a fly-through. And but I'll go through everything about on the little preview that we've got on Friday night about Little Gransden. Well, Mark Webster says Heather is doing a fantastic job. A big thumbs up. Hey, yep. And also Marcus Camfield. Heather is doing a great job. There we go. So, hey, become a member, please. And we'll be able to then, see more of Heather actually doing the videoing. Yay! That'd be good. So, there we go. In fact, in just a moment, we're going to get Heather to say hi to all you guys out there, and ladies as well. Hobby Time says, Stu, do you want the canopy open or closed on the Tornado? Is that building this big Tornado for me? What do you think, Heather? Open or closed? On the cockpit.
Open?
Open. She says open. I don't know. Whatever you think, though, Hobby Time. Whatever you think. So I'll tell you what. we're going to let me see if I can get another microphone. Okay, what I'll do, I'll get Heather to could you pass me that microphone, please? And there's a lead in that bag. Yeah, it's a long lead. And also, of course, becoming a member, because as I said earlier, the first 5 members are going to providing, I will be in touch. Providing you want a DVD, I will send you a DVD across. Right, let me plug this in. I'll tell you more about that, becoming a member, in just a moment. Right, let's move that across. And 1, 2, hello. There we go. 2. Okay. Put that over there. 1, 2. Aha. What a deep voice you have, Mr. Bear. That was me, by the way. Okay, let's have the microphone. Over to Heather, over there. I shall point the camera. And we'll get, we'll have a quick word with Heather. So, hey! She's
Hello.
in front. So then, Heather, say hi to everybody.
Hello all. Thanks for watching.
That's all right. So yeah, they're saying you're doing a great job. You do, you know, it's I'm out
Good.
of, I'm out of, I'm
I was
out
a
of
bit
work.
nervous, but
No, doing absolutely.
it's been a while.
Yeah, no problem. So any messages, any questions that you'd like to put to Heather, please do. And yeah, she can say hi, how you doing. Now Heather, you may recall, she's actually she was that brilliant, taking fantastic photographs when she was a real youngster. She used to go to the air shows when she was about well, you started taking the photographs when you were about 5 years old,
I
didn't
think
you?
so, yeah.
About
I
5.
think everyone used to say the camera was nearly as big as me,
That's.
didn't they?
I'll have to show that photograph sometime.
It's funny.
It's absolutely huge. And she did things with the Red Arrows as well. Did the official calendar for the Royal International Air Tattoo, and that was something we were so proud of. And in the very, very near future, I will show you some more photographs. Hey, they're admiring the Doors bicycle in the background. There you go. That's the that's the Stoomobile, so I can get about. Great job. Hugh Gordon says, "Great job, Heather. Grand Scottish name, lass." So, but yeah. So please become a member, and it'll help. And hopefully we'll be able to go to Burger King and whatever. No, seriously, it's we'll be able to get Heather out more often, and certainly in places like Coningsby. You know, it'd mean I'll be able to go to Coningsby more often. It's the other day when I was at Coningsby, I completely wrecked myself, and just too much pain. It took me over a week to get over it. So Heather, every now and again, will be with us doing the videoing, and if we get more members, she'll do even more. Hey, okay. So, any questions you'd like to put to Heather, please do, and we'll get her to answer them. Okay.
All
Right.
good.
Going to get back to work now, yeah. You see, I don't think we've got anything coming in at the moment, but we have this backup strategy. There you go. You can tell I'm filming now, can't you, eh? All over the place. So let's, for the moment, delve into the chocolate box of videos and see if we can pull out the strawberry cream, or maybe, do they still have coconut? Bring on the coconut.
They're
Right.
the 2 worst ones. You don't want the 2 worst videos.
I love this. You don't like the strawberry cream?
No, Everyone likes the strawberry cream.
Coconut?
I don't even think they do that. They're the ones everyone leaves at the bottom.
Isn't it fair? Isn't it fair, eh?
Along with the toffee pennies.
Toffee pennies. Oh boy. Hey, let's get into the chocolate box and see what we can pull out for you. Let's get in the video camera. Stay with us. We'll be talking to you in just a couple of more moments. But let's see what we can do. Oh, just before we do that, quick question for Heather. Will Heather be at Duxford? I don't think you can make Duxford, can you?
When's Duxford? This Sunday?
No, Little Gransden's this Sunday. Duxford is a week on... Well, it's about the 9th of September. Round about then.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'd like to.
Oh.
I'd like to fit it in, maybe.
Yep. We will see. You know what to do, hey? Become a member right here. And I will be telling you more about that later. But anyway, let's get into the camera. As soon as we get some more movements, the bear and Heather will be back live with you right here. Got an aircraft taking off. hard, isn't it, Heather? Hey, when they go right over the top of you. But hopefully she's getting that okay. And it looks like we've got another aircraft actually on the approach as well. Yep, so Heather's going to spin the roller with the video camera and get it pointing at the end of the runway right now, because we have something else coming in. So I will tell you more about that. Right, we are back live with you right now, and what you were just seeing there was some of the videos before we actually went live. Do you know, at the very beginning of the show, when we had the blue screen and we were struggling to get things actually up and running, slight technical issue we had. Well, but while I was busy trying to sort things out, Heather was carrying on filming, and that is another bonus of being able to have Heather with me, because I can concentrate on the technical side, getting things working, and hey, she carried on doing the filming. And I've got to admit, I was watching that really closely and very critical, and I was really impressed. Because we're at the very end of the runway, and as I've explained many times before, when they come directly towards you, it is really difficult, because you're literally going the tripod right over the top of you, and you're likely to fall over or something. But absolutely brilliant. So Heather is photographer mainly, but so it's the first time really doing the video, and I'm absolutely knocked out by that. So let me know. Right, and also she's got great eyesight, so she tells me there's something. So I'm going to hand the camera over to Heather. Is it at the end of the runway? There you go. So right, I shall let Heather get back to work. There we go. We've got that microphone working. Okay, just bear with the bear a moment. Take that one out, take that one out, and go over to that. Right, just a moment. Let me go into that. Okay. Right. Well, it certainly is a busy road that we're above at the moment. Well, I was busy doing a few things at that particular time, so but I'm pretty sure that was the oh yeah, Mark Webster lets us know it's the Ryanair 737 off to Limoges in France. Wish I was going there. Right, let's get that back again. I can hear voices. From way over there, is it? Megan's dad, hello Megan's dad, says, sorry you only caught the end of your piece with Heather. Yep, she's doing the videoing this evening, and yeah, long story, what's the cause of the pain? Yeah, it's long story. Yeah, I got a message from Carl Shield. He says, I'm in a tent tonight at Dublin Airport because the new runway opens at 6 a.m. Hey, well, Carl, it's going to be a warm evening, isn't it? So you'll be all right, my boy. Enjoy. Right, what have we got? Just over the Irish Sea, somebody tells me, is the next DHL. That's the 777F. So 25 minutes. About 25 minutes out. Okay, thank you, Mark. Gary Inge. Evening to Stu and Heather. How are you both doing? We're doing great. Hey, don't forget, Thursday morning, we'll be at Manchester Airport. Very early morning, okay? So hoping to be live from around about 8 o'clock or even earlier, if possible. Meanwhile, what were we going to do? Just while we are waiting for some more action. Right, we're going to go back into the video camera, and I think we're going to go back to round about either earlier this year or see some great video footage from last year. So don't get confused if it suddenly gets a lot brighter than what it actually is, because we're going to go back, way back in time. Stay with us, keep the messages coming into the chat room, and as soon as we get some more live action right here, the bear will hit the live button, but could be in just a couple of minutes. Here we go, let's go for it right now. Did you get me? That's all right. And you're back live right now. And Heather's fantastic eyesight picked it up. I'd have missed it. She says, there's something taken off. Quick. Oh, boom. And there she was. Quick as a flash. See these youngsters. They're brilliant. Captain Ron, hello Captain Ron, says evening all, and in a couple of mows we'll get back into the, hey, there goes the peloton. In a couple of mows we'll get back into the video camera, and don't get confused because no, there's not a jumbo jet in tonight. That was taken from one of last year's live streams right down here. So that's what it's all about. I just put those extra little bits in straight from the camera just to hey, so you don't have to put up with a bear just rabbiting along all day, and it gives me a break. I can put my feet up, you know, take it easy, have some coconut tea. We got the coconut tea on the go right now. Don't forget, all viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off all your orders of tea and coffee from the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. How do you do that? I hear you cry. It's so simple. All you've got to do is use the code, and that code is Airshow. All one word, AIRSHOW. Yep, I can spell as well, and it's all uppercase, all right? And if you want the link for that, just click on more underneath the video and you'll see a link to the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. Over 1,000 different types of tea and coffees. Hey, all right, well that's the adverts. And what else? Sam Beck. We all miss Cargo Logic. Yeah, don't we just? But we're going to go back to see that jumbo in just a moment because I cut him off in his prime. And you certainly don't want to be cut off in your prime, I can tell you. It can be rather painful. Frederick Finch. That motorbike keeps sounding out. Yeah, it's a right noisy little devil, isn't it, hey? Yeah, buzzing around. But I think they've stopped at around the racetrack. They were certainly going around earlier. Tour de EMA, yeah, says Malcolm Janes. Yeah, if there's any cyclists, hey, we've got to video them too, right? And Mark Morgan. Hello, Mark. So don't forget, hey, we told you all about it earlier, and Marcus Camfield, as we can also say, is a member of Airshow World. Okay, thank you very, very much. And we will be giving you rewards and all sorts of things. But what you get a star against your name, and it comes up in green and all of that. But I will be in touch with the members very, very soon. But don't worry. As I explained earlier, right, the chat room will always be open to everybody, okay? And there's not going to be closed videos or anything like that. It's my way of, because I've been getting lots of donations, which I absolutely love, and you are wonderful, and I really appreciate it, but I want to give something back, and I thought that's my way of doing it. We'll see, hopefully it works out, and also I'll be able to get Heather along more often. And it's easy enough. All you got to do is click that button and you can become a member of Airshow World. And I will be in touch with all you guys. Right. Anything coming in? I don't think there's anything at the moment, but Heather will keep her eyes open for anything that may be taking off. Meanwhile, let's get back into that video camera. And we will get back, hopefully, to seeing that taxi of that jumbo jet. Let's get there right now. and come again after this. Stop that. And that is a And of course, we're back live, and hope you enjoyed that. A few video clips taken from earlier in the year. Well, we have that 777F heading our way at the moment, and so that's why we've gone back live. And as I explained earlier on the video camera, tonight we have our very own Heather, and so she's doing the videoing. Well, I'm chilling out, and I've just had a cup of coconut tea, really tasty, very, very nice. So just while we're waiting for that 777, we'll probably be able to see the lights in just a moment, and just checking with Heather that the focus is all good. Yeah, it's looking all right. All right, that's good. All right, so we have Super Bob is still with us. Fantastic, Super Bob. Thank you. Thanks for becoming a member of Air Show World. I will be in touch, and Matt Cat Lady as well. Piotr, hey, how the devil are you? Good to see you. John Highton, hello John, says hi everyone. Also Chris, live, we're back live for you right now to get this DHL, and we can see it just in the distance with the lights ablaze. Steve, SHGP Media, yep, you got it, you were watching direct from the camera. with some video footage that I recorded a while ago. Big L! Hello, Big L. Good to see you. Craig Allen says, hi. So, nice evening, Stu. It's not bad at all. Hey, we're back live again. What you were watching, probably when you sent that, was when you were looking at the replay. And a quick reminder for everybody, don't forget, Thursday morning, I shall be live, fingers crossed, and all that stuff from Manchester Airport, both myself and Heather. Just while we're waiting for that to get a little bit lower and a little bit closer to us, don't forget, Friday night, every Friday, it's Stu Bear's Airshow World live show between 7 and 8 o'clock. And on this Friday night, we'll be featuring bit of everything, to be honest. Hey, you name it, it's going to be coming up. Lots of different stuff. But we'll be doing a little feature about Little Granston Airshow, because it's their airshow this Sunday. And of course, the Bear will be there. Hey, well, Steve, you're back. We are live right now, so you should see this on your flight radars right now. Aviation says, I'm new here, and he's just subscribed. Oh, you're a top man. Thank you very much.
Seven 105, brother. 50 seconds away.
Very nice. DHL 777F. Hey, whoa. What a monster. What a huge aircraft. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed that. And there's still more to come. So stay with us right here. And big thank you to the new members and new subscribers and everything else. And don't forget, it's absolutely free to subscribe to Airshow World. So if you're watching this and you'd like to take part in the chat room, all you got to do is just subscribe to Airshow World. It is free. But hey, if you'd really like to take it to the next level, you can always be a member as well. And all you got to do is just click on that button, which is there somewhere, because we've had several members this evening. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hannah F. Hello, Hannah. Good to see you. Who else can we say? A couple of other people. I think Mary Lane is out there somewhere. So, hey, good evening to you. Also, hi to Alan Scott, saying evening, Stu and the guys. SHGP Media. So what am I paying you for, Stu? That's SHGP. He's my good pal. We'll be seeing him in a couple of weeks at the oh, hey, did you get it sorted? There's Steve, your campsite down at the Victory Show. Hopefully we'll see him there. And who else have we got to say? Oh, PJ. Hello, PJ. And we're looking out for lights in the sky as the aircraft come towards us, because it's starting to, well, there's a bit of blue sky over to the right of us. That looks rather nice over there. But it's quite dark where the aircraft are actually coming from at the Mo. And of course, it'll get darker, won't it? Hey, gosh, it gets dark earlier now, doesn't it? Trying to think, what is it, about 8:30 when it gets dark? Aviation asks the question, will I be going to Abingdon show on 10th of September? Well, they did sort of mention it to me, the people who were actually organising it, but nothing came through about it. So I'm going to be, where am I going to be that weekend? Duxford. So Duxford came up first, so I shall be at Duxford Air Show all that weekend, the Friday, Saturday and the Sunday. So hey, keep your fingers crossed for nice weather. But aviation, if you go to Abingdon, I hope you have a good time. Just a couple of settings I just want to have a quick look at before we get anything else. Make sure I've got this how I want it. Yeah, that's a manual. And the level, yeah, that's not too bad. Go to about there, I think. Okay, that's just about got it. So keep the messages coming into the chat room. Always brilliant to say hi to everybody, even if you just want me to say hello to. And we've got Chloe. Chloe's watching this. Hello, Chloe. Nice to know you're out and about. And that's Chloe. Now, Chloe's SHGP Media's daughter. And we met Chloe at, now which air show was it? It was beginning of July, wasn't it? Down at Shuttleworth, down at Old Warden. David Kavanagh, thank you very much. He's just subscribed to Airshow World, and thank you very, very much. That is much appreciated. Great to know. And tucked up in his tent right now is Carl Shield. Hello, Carl. And he's next to a runway as well. He's down at, I think he said it was Dublin, wasn't it? That's where Carl is. So have a good evening down there, Carl. Piotr, good evening to you as well. And let's have, I think fairly soon we'll have another aircraft coming in. And it's one of those things, Eastman's Airport. It gets really busy later in the evening. And of course at this time of year it's getting dark quite early now, so we will miss quite a bit, but never mind. We've certainly brought you some action and been able to test the equipment, and I know what I've got to get sorted out for Thursday, because don't forget, Thursday morning very early, be with the bear, okay, from around about 8 a.m. in the morning from Manchester Airport. Join us for that. So I'm just opening 360 radar, and let's see what we have heading our way. Heading up from the south, we have Aegean Airlines. That's still around about 12 minutes away. And I'm sure we had something heading our way from the north. Let's have a look what we have. And yes, in around about 30 minutes time, so we should still be live for you then. The light should still be okay for that. That'll be around about 8:10. We have a 767, UPS 767. Now they're not bringing the jumbos over at the moment at UPS. So a few weeks ago it would have been a jumbo, but never mind, 767, it's better than nothing. And what else have we got? In 1 hour 12 minutes, which I would have thought it's probably going to be too dark by then, there's a 757 heading our way, and that's from Reykjavik. That's a, let's have a look, it's a DHL 757. So we might miss that one. It might be too dark to be able to bring that to you. But at the same time, we're still keeping our eyes open. Any aircraft that might taxi out, and we can get taking off. But I can't see anything showing at the moment. But for the moment, let's go back to the chat room and say hello. How the devil are you? And so if you'd like to put a message in, now's the time to do it. Saying hi to Alan Scott, evening Stu and the guys, and hey, we've got to say the girls as well, because we've got Heather. Heather's doing the videoing for us tonight and doing a fantastic job as well. Aviation, well, hey, that's going to be his birthday, is it? Okay, it's around about the 10th of September. Have a great birthday then. That's Aviation with a 4 in it. Mark Morgan, Mark Morgan says says a few Guinnesses as well. I don't know, Carl, have you got a... Yeah, you stocked up with a bit of beer there? Certainly is, David. Yeah, it's an Etihad. And that's, I think that's what Heather has the camera on at the moment. So we've got the camera pointed in that direction, just in case anything actually taxis out. We should be able to see it. Happy Tuesday, says Robbie Batista. Karen Kakaran is also there. Well, I hope your feet aren't dangling out the end of the tent like Steve's were last year at the Victory Show. Carl, he says, hey, the tent's lovely and comfortable. Frederick Finch, good night, guys, bedtime. Lake and Heath in the morning. Oh, my man. Frederick, have a great time at Lake and Heath. Mix Modern Traction. Hey, that's a mouthful. It sounds good to me though. Good evening, my first time on the channel from Scarborough in Yorkshire. Oh, Scarborough. Do you know what comes straight to mind when I think of Scarborough? Fish and chips. Oh, bring the fish and chips on, hey? Oh, loads of salt and vinegar and a bit of bread and butter. Yeah. Can I have some baked beans as well? It's alright, I'm getting hungry. Ryan Garland. Hey, Ryan, where have you been all this time? Good to see you, Ryan. Good evening, he says. Air Show World. Marcus Campfield is back. Marcus Campfield is a member of Air Show World. Thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. And don't forget, if you'd like to support Air Show World and you'd like to become a member, and hey, we've got some surprises coming up for you members. And the first 5 members have got DVDs going your way. So I will be in touch. 4 minutes out for that Aegean. All right. It's coming from Rhodes. We can't see the lights ablaze at the moment, but as soon as we see some lights coming towards us, we will get Heather to point the camera, and she will get that videoed for us. And Heather will be with us on Thursday as well from Manchester Airport for that early morning show. So hey, get up nice and early, be up early, enjoy that. What have we got? Ryan Garland, I was at Blackpool Air Show on the 13th, and I've been catching up on your videos. Ryan, fantastic. I hope you had a good time at Blackpool. Was it a good air show? I'm sure it was. Hey, you weren't the crazy guy who climbed up the Blackpool Tower. Did you see the photograph of that? A guy on right at the top of Blackpool Tower, literally holding... It reminded me of something from Doctor Who, an old... Anyway, he was clinging on for dear life. Great shot with the red arrows going over the top. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, what else have we got to say hi to? Hey, that's a good thing about these sort of shows. They're a little bit quieter. It gives me a chance to say hi, hello, how are you, and all that wonderful stuff, and tell you what's coming up. And hey, over in the sky right now, I think we've got it on yeah, it's on manual focus, I believe. Yeah, so because for anybody that wants to do this sort of thing at night, videoing, well, evening, when the light starts to dim down, make sure you set it to manual focus, or else it'll just pick up the lights and it'll go zoom, zoom in and out, and you won't, it'll look pretty rubbish. I've never been to Teesside Airport, but that's his local airport. That's Andy Appleyard. Oh, Ryan, I'm so pleased you had a great time. He really enjoyed it at Blackpool Air Show. Saw the red arrows Blackjack. In other words, that's a Typhoon, painted up very nicely. And the Lancaster as well. Well, Karen, you've got us all looking towards the skies at the moment. She says, oh, a nice moon. I'm looking. I can't see it at the moment. Oh, gorgeous aircraft. And that's coming from Rhodes, Aegean Airways, I believe that is called, or something very similar to that. Ah, Karen, we're with you now. We understand what you mean. She said, that moon that I saw a few minutes ago on the show. Yeah, that was filmed, I think, last year or earlier this year, on one of the shows. I think it was last year, actually, wasn't it? Yes, of course, because it had that and the big cargo jumbo jet on. So that was from last year, and yeah, it was gorgeous, wasn't it? Alan wants to know when you're doing your next RAF base. Well, from the 5th of September I shall be down at RAF Mildenhall, and going from Mildenhall to Lakenheath. So look out for that particular week, starting the 5th of September, directly after the Victory show, because doing the Victory show, and that starts a week on Thursday. Well, that's at least when I'll be there. So I'll be there on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leaving there on the Monday morning, heading down to Mildenhall. So look out for live shows then. Don't forget, live every Friday night And this Friday night, don't forget, yes, of course, between 7 and 8 o'clock, you can catch Stu Bear in the chair for the Stu Bear Air Show World Show. We're just looking around the airfield at the moment as the lights start to take more effect, and of course when the aircraft are coming in to land, it's literally being blasted out, so it makes the but that's, as I said, the most important thing if you want to do this sort of thing. Make sure you set your video camera to, at this time of evening, to manual focus. Piotr is enjoying the show today. Thank you, Piotr. Alan Q says, great, we'll be watching. Fantastic. Well, it'll be great to have your company. Captain Ron says, the moon is up at 2 a.m. But of course, yeah, a little bit earlier, you saw that. That's what Karen was referring to. So, cheers, Karen. Andy. Hello, Andy. He said, yee, sweet, no problem. Yeah, I try to be sweet. Yeah, I see what you mean, talking about the aircraft. Right, gotcha. So keep the messages coming into the chat room, and even if you just want me to say hello to somebody, I can certainly do that. Just going to have a check with 360 radar and see what we have there. Certainly hoping that I've not been to Manchester Airport since March. I think it was around about March the 17th last time I was there, so certainly hoping that it is a bit busier now. We will find out from around about 8 o'clock, maybe earlier. We will see. That's in the morning, okay, on Thursday morning. Be with us, be with the bear. You know, it makes sense. And a big thank you to our new members of Air Show World. Thank you, really appreciate it. Superstars, all of you. And heading our way from Philadelphia, we have a 767, the UPS. All right, so not a jumbo, but a 767, and that is around about 18 minutes still out. Okay, so we'll be able to get that for you. Maersk Air Cargo, that's, well, it says that's arriving in about 5 hours time. Okay, so he's obviously going to take the long route. That'll probably sort itself out on the flight radar pretty soon. I'd have thought that'll be around about 30 or so minutes away. But that's the great thing about this. You can just pop in and pop out, and you know, when it goes quiet, of course, like at the moment, I'll probably go back into the video camera and show you a few more things while we're just waiting for the UPS. But before I do that, let's get back to the chat room, see if there's anything I've got to do there. Like, have I got to say hello to anybody? And then we'll get back into the video camera. So don't get confused, all right? If you see that full moon, no. That was taken last year. Okay, we can do that for you. Ryan asks the question, can he have a look at the 777 on the stand, which is just over there. It's still got its lights on. So we'll get Heather to move the camera over. Neil New Rail Basher, hey, thank you for becoming a member of Air Show World. Really appreciate it. You're going to be helping. So thank you. If you want to become a member, hey, just click that button. And you will be getting little extras and what have you. I will be in touch, okay? But for everybody else, don't worry. The chat will always be free and free to subscribe, okay? So don't you worry about that. Everything is all still the same. but it's a way. I wanted to find a way to be able to do a thank you to the fantastic folks that have sent donations across, and so I've got a few ideas, and so stand by for action, stand by for what we're going to be doing. All right, so it's my way of saying thank you, and also for you guys to help Airshow World grow, and also to be able to get Heather to come along a little bit more often and do some videoing for us. Well, Ryan, I don't know if you actually saw that coming to land. Let me know in the chat room, okay? We can show a little video clip for you if you'd like to see that just taxiing round, and let me know. And Luke Moulds says, good morning, watching live from New Zealand. It's 7 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Wow. Great to have your company. Thanks so much for joining us on this early morning where you are. And talking of early mornings, don't forget, Thursday morning, round about 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. UK time. Gary Inge says, what is the make of the camera Heather is using? It's the Sony AX53. If you look, click on more, there should be a link that takes you to Amazon for that particular camera. Okay, I'll try to show you that pretty soon, and we will keep our eyes in the sky for that UPS, which should look quite nice as that comes in. So that's only around about 10 minutes away, maybe less. So let's get into the chocolate box of videos and see if we can pull out. I like coconut. I like the coconuts, you know. Orange cream then, you know, as long as it's not the coffee. Let's have a look, see how much video power I've got. About 1 hour it's saying. Hey, if you get a blue screen, it's me changing the battery, okay? But let's get into the camera, and we'll be back live very, very soon. Okay, so this is a replay from some videos that I took down here from a live show round about a year ago or thereabouts. There you go, my boy. So you saw that taxiing into place, and now you can see it actually live. So I hope you enjoyed that. Neil Rail Basher, he was saying a few minutes ago that it's about 6 minutes out, so that should be here very, very soon. What are we talking about? That's the UPS, the 767. And where else can we go, and what can we do? Who can we say hello to? Fancy a pint? Oh yeah, that's Neil Rail Basher asked that question. Certainly do, mate. It says, do you fancy a pint later, Stu? Yep. So we're still looking, can't see the lights at the moment from that UPS. But no doubt it will come into view fairly soon. Hannah F, how the devil are you today? And Malcolm James, hey, don't forget, look out for the bear at Duxford in a couple of weeks' time. Mark Morgan, we mentioned you, yes. Anybody else? So hey, if you'd just like a mention on tonight's show, please, you just put a message into the chat room, as always, providing it's always always respectful to everybody, which, hey, I've got the best chat room in the business. It's right here on Air Show World. Are you? Hey, whoa, Neil Railbasher, I think we're only going to be here for around about maybe another half an hour, and then before it gets too dark, we'll get the kits all packed up and do the running repairs that I need to do ready for Thursday, and a few little bits and bobs, and make sure I've got this other particular cable which we haven't got tonight, because we were supposed to go out on a double stream tonight on Facebook as well, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But we managed to get things sorted out in time. Okay, we'll get Heather back in business, because there's at the moment it's just some lights. Okay, so you're not going to say anything too spectacular, because it's going to sort of wipe out the video, but we'll get ready anyway, because that UPS is starting to head our way. Cargo jet is lit up, it certainly is, and I don't know, I think the cargo doors are still open on the cargo jet. That's a little diddly motorbike. Moped. Funky, very funky. So who sung that? You knew I was going to ask that question. Put it in the chat room now. Funky Moped. Who sung that? You get a bow, don't you, there, Neil Rail Basher. I'm sure he was in Scotland the other week, and certainly gets about, driving around in that, is it a lorry? New Rail Basher, or is it, are you a train driver? I'm sure he's a lorry driver. He'll tell us anyway. Woo-wee, Robbie Batista. Have a great holiday. He's going to Mexico on Thursday. Drew says it was Jasper Carrot. It certainly was. Well done. And also Marcus Camfield. It's good. and beautiful video filming tonight. And you see, I can say that because it's not me that's doing the filming, and it is Heather, and doing an absolutely beautiful job. And if you want to be a member of Airshow World, and also, hey, be able to get Heather with me more often, hey, become a member right now, and I will be doing some specials for you. I'm not going to be doing the videos on the live, and everything else are always going to be the same. It's always going to be free, so don't worry about that. When you subscribe, it's absolutely free. That's not going to change. It's just a thank you, because a lot of people have been sending some amazing donations, and thank you to you guys. I'll be doing the Royal International Air Tattoo again next year, so thank you for all those amazing donations. But I was thinking to myself, how can I do something to be able to I don't know, create where I can give something back. And I'm going to be there's a few things that I've got up my little sleeve. But the other great thing is, hey, you notice in the chat, some of you have got lovely green and it stands out and what have you. And I'll also be doing customized little not stars, but I'll be doing little customized things as well, so look out for that. And also the first 5 people that became members this evening are going to receive a free DVD, and there's lots of other little things that I'll be little perks that you're going to be able to get. All right, so but as far as the side of how everything has always been, watching Airshow World, that will always be the same, and that's what I want to really stress amongst you guys. All right, nothing's going to change there. Okay, so you'll always be able to chat away in the chat rooms, but also it's a way of helping Airshow World. Malcolm Jane says, thank you for the great stream, Heather and Stu Bear. Clap, 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 hands and all of that. Great camera work. So, because she was really nervous. Hey, she's only, should we give the age out? Can we do that? Hey, she's a youngster. She's really young. Yeah, she's in her very early 20s. Okay, we'll put it that way. And youngsters are, I don't know, they are just so quick. They can, see, I've got to bull her up now, you know, and all the rest of it, but she can video way better than I can, right? Well, maybe not, we'll find out. But the thing is, she's very agile, so hopefully by next year we'll be able to get her high up in the air, probably about 10 foot up, so that we can see over the fence of these airfields and whatever, such as Coningsby and Mildenhall, Lakenheath, that sort of thing. So we get nice, lovely, clear shots instead of taking it through the fence. Okay, that's what we hope to do, and but we can only do things like that by getting more support and more members, and then hopefully we'll be able to fund all of that, because that is not going to be cheap. But anyway, that's something for the future. But for the moment, thank you so much to everybody that has become members. And just popped into the chat room is Coningsby Live. We were just talking about Coningsby, and good evening everyone. And Coningsby Live, good to see you, and hopefully we'll see you down there sometime. So have we got anything else coming in? Anything else on the plate at the moment? Anything on the menu? We'll have a look, because the menu is 360 radar. If you've never used 360 radar, it's brilliant. What it is, it's a way of being able to track the aircraft. What have we got? Something else coming in. All right, you see, she's on the ball. She knows what's going on. She can see the aircraft. I can't. So let me know what you, if you like this new format. I'm sure you do, because we can. I've got somebody doing the. I've got Heather doing the videoing. I can pay more attention to you guys. I can find out more about what aircraft are coming in, so I can concentrate more. So I hope you like the format. And if you do, as I said, consider becoming a member. Well, flying around somewhere is the Cessna F406 Caravan 2, it says, but I'm not 100% sure if that is it. Because according to flight radar, it's done a turn, but it could be. Let's, it's difficult. It's getting that time of night when it's, you just see a lot of lights, so it's getting rather difficult at this time of night to be able to tell exactly what it is. But I think that's possibly what it is. If it just completely disappears, which it has, that tells us it's one of those aircraft that just stays in the sky for hours and hours and hours and just goes round and round and round, making balls of wool, that I call it, and doing photo surveys or surveys for anything else. It's a bit mysterious about exactly what they do. You've heard me talk about it lots of times on the live shows. It goes up with that call sign of endurance. Rightly so, because it goes up for hours and hours, and no doubt there'll be another one taking off again very, very soon. But in less than, I would say, 10 minutes, heading towards just north of Derby at the moment. Hey, Rail Basher, it's probably going over the top of you right now. Heading south of Cromford, heading towards Belper, and that is a Boeing 767, and it's inbound from Belfast, and it's Maersk Air Cargo. So that's not too far away at all. So if you want to see that, stay with us, and no doubt you're probably tracking it as well on your 360 radars or whatever you like to use. And a little bit further out than that, we may not be able to bring it to you because it'll probably be too dark by then, but just south of Glasgow is a DHL 757, and also heading away from Aberdeen is, and that's arriving in about 30 minutes, is Neptune, and that's a Boeing 737. So they're probably going to be just a little bit too late for us. Coming up from the south, just to the east of Oxford, actually just about to go near Aylesbury, we have another Neptune, and that's will be with us in 18 minutes. Behind that is a Ryanair from Mallorca, and the Neptune aircraft I was just talking about is a Boeing 737, and that will be with us in about 20 minutes. And so I'm not 100% sure whether the light will allow us on that one, but we'll certainly get this Maersk Air Cargo, which, if we look about, the sky's not clear enough to be able to actually see it at the moment, but should come into sight in around about less than 5 minutes from now. Okay, so that's what's on the menu as far as aircraft heading our way. And don't forget, Friday night live with Stu Bear in the chair with the usual 60-minute show. But before that, we've got another live show, outside broadcast. That's on Thursday morning, fingers crossed. And that's from Manchester. It's going to be really early in the morning, around about 8 a.m, that sort of time. So make sure you've got your notifications all working tickety-poo, and you'll be able to join us. Roger says, Stu and Heather, what a great team. Nice one. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. She can hear exactly what I'm saying, so she's got a smile on her face. How busy is Eastman's airport? Never been tempted though. Yeah, it gets busy around about the time that it's going to get dark, around about 8:30. So yeah, it's busy at night with all the cargo. Fingers crossed there. Coningsby live. He hopes to be at Coningsby on Thursday. What time do you hope to be live there, Coningsby live? Let me know, because I think we will be wrapped up at Manchester around about 11 or 12 o'clock, something like that. So hey, let us know. I'll give you a good mention. All right, and hopefully get a few of the viewers from Airshow World to pop over. All right, so I hope to be live around about 8 a.m. on Thursday morning. So hey, let us know. Thank you very thank you. Let's get this right, start again. Thank you very much to Erwin Pole saying, hey, that aircraft, was it 737? I think it was. I'll double check in a minute. Looks like it's turning finals now, he says. No problem. Okay, well, keep us posted, all right, on that Coningsby Live. As I was saying earlier, hopefully in the near future, I hope to be down at Coningsby and hopefully get Heather down there as well. Stuart Bridges! Hey, Stuart Bridges, how the hell are you? Great to see you, and thank you for joining us this evening. For a bit of chat, bit of fun, few aeroplanes, and all filmed tonight by Heather. So well done, Heather. And you'll probably notice in a moment the taxi lights, the runway lights, starting to look really pretty, Christmas tree style. Still can't see the lights yet of the next aircraft coming in. 360 radar, come on, tell us what you gotta say. Let's have a look. Right, hit that button. 360 radar, we gotta find out what's heading our way. It's around about 27 minutes past 8. Wow, you've got good eyesight. You can zoom in a little bit more. Risk it. As you see, when you zoom in too far, it does start to lose, it gets a bit pixelated. But anyway, still a long way out, because there we go. He's literally dropped the landing gear, and now you can see the landing lights have actually come on. And that will totally wipe out the but you know what I was saying earlier, if you do this, make sure you are manual focus. And it's a Boeing 767. And it took off from Belfast. It was the one, do you remember? It said 5 hours. I don't think so. And yeah, it's coming from Belfast. Maersk Air Cargo 767. And that'll should look quite nice as it taxis off with the pretty runway lights. And south of Leicester is Neptune, which is a 737, and behind that is a Ryanair. And we might just about be able to get those for you, and then we'll probably call it a wrap for tonight. Okay, so should be live for around about another 10 minutes. And a big thank you to everybody that's become members. You are now official members of Air Show World. And thank you so much for supporting this venture. Together with you guys, come on, get on board. And come on this trip that we hope to be able to bring you. John Bollen, hello John, great to see you. And Neptune and Orion, he says. Gary Inge, another big thumbs up for Heather as well. Stu, Heather is doing a great job this evening. Enjoying myself this evening watching. Thank you. Well, I'm certainly enjoying it. I'm doing a little bit more chatter with the aircraft because we can't hear the sound of them because with the wind direction, we're not getting the sound of the aircraft. Whenever we hear sound of aircraft, you won't hear a word from me, okay? Because that's what we like to hear, the sound. But wind direction, it's coming from the west, it's blowing the sound away. Black Rat Bill says, hi Stu, what is the grey aircraft and also the one with the high tail fin aircraft? You just said the grey one. We'll do a pan of, oh, give me a bit more information, okay? What direction? To the left or to the right? Okay. Just checking a few things. Lewis Bale one. He said, discover the channel, subscribe, checking in from Virginia, USA. Great to have your company. Right, what I'm going to try to, because the light is really going now, what we're going to try to do is to go into the menu of the camera. I'll just double check a couple of things. Right, let's have a look. So we're going to go into the menu, and which is in this section, and we're going to go check the camera settings for the lights. So let's have a look. So on the shutter speed, yeah, we're down at 50. I don't go any lower. If I go any lower, that's, you see, that is not going to look good. So we're going to have to go for 50. That seems a little bit better, so we'll go with that. So that's brought it a little bit brighter. It's the Sony AX53. Oh, that helps. Yep, we've got another aircraft coming in, so we'll get Heather to point the camera in that direction. So that should improve things. 2 more aircraft I think we shall get, and then it will probably get a little bit too dark. So Chris, thanks for that, and I hope that looks even clearer. Near the control type office window. Okay, what was it? A grey aircraft over there. I'm wondering if you mean the Etihad aircraft. Is that the one you mean? John Bullen. Yep, that's much clearer, he says. Right, nice one. Hiya Stu, how are you? That's OZ500. We're really good, thank you. And yeah, we're on a new venture at the moment, so if you'd like to get on board, hey, please think about it, okay? All you got to do is click on that button and help Airshow World, and you can become members, and you will get extra benefits from it as well. Our first 5 members are going to get a DVD winging its way over to them with the arrivals from RAF Airfield. So thank you very much. So those 5, the first 5, but I'm going to do things like that quite often, okay? So I'll probably, it's just ideas that we're coming up with, okay? But it's my opportunity to be able to give something back as well. And also being able to maybe, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but maybe get Heather more involved. Because hey, she's a superstar with this video camera. And you can probably see, well, we've got 2 actually coming in at the moment. And there we go, we can see there's 2. And I'm sure one of them's Neptune, and the one behind, I think it was, from memory, the Ryanair. Yeah, I don't know. Yes. You can hear a couple of funny sounds. Oh yes, Neil Railbasher. In case you missed it, he said, I'm a HGV Class 1 driver off work this week because of the docks strike. Yeah, everybody's going on strike at the moment. Gosh, it's like going back to the early 80s, isn't it? So we're live for around about another 4 or 5 minutes tonight. Thursday, be live UK time from about 8 o'clock in the morning from Manchester. Friday night is the usual Friday night live with Stu Bear from 7 o'clock, where we show you little bits of video clips. Hey, it's the fastest show on YouTube. Don't you dare miss it, all right? And hey, we've got Airshow World followers. We've got a preview for this weekend's Airshow at Little Gransden and lots of other video clips. It all, hey, happens in 60 minutes. That's this Friday night between 7 and 8 o'clock UK time. Be great to have your company. Wouldn't be the same without you. Right, has that aircraft landed? I think so. It's probably just turning into a bit of a haze and a blob at the moment because the light is really going fast. There we go, and as the aircraft actually turns, we can actually see it. Now Heather, if you use your eyes as well, you can hardly see the aircraft, but through the video camera, does a great job. But of course, when the aircraft are coming towards us, it just completely obliterates it. Might look pretty with the runway lights and everything else, but hey, after this aircraft, I think we're going to call it a wrap because it gets apart from that sort of angle now, which, yeah, that looks great. It looks really good. I like that. But of course, when the aircraft are coming in, hey, could be anything. Could be a UFO. Andrew Herberts is a brand new member of Air Show World. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the support. And hey, everything, it really helps. And thank you to everybody that become a member. The exclusive club. Hey, I will be in touch. All right. Thank you so much. And means, hey, it's been fantastic tonight. I've been sat down all night. Without being in pain or anything. It's been wonderful. And I've been able to give you guys 100% attention instead of worrying about videoing. Wow. And I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, and the bear was right. 360 radar, you have worked a treat tonight. Been able to find out what all the aircraft are, and with the eyes, I can hardly see that. But this camera really does the business. Pulls it out, as I said, apart from when they're coming directly towards us. There is a fancy feature, you know, Heather, on this particular camera, and we'll just show the folks. It's a button somewhere around here. Can you see the one that says night?
Yeah.
Is it that one there? So if you hit that, it's but I don't like that. It may sort of help as the aircraft are coming in, but I like that shot. Looks like something from the Blair Witch Project, which probably means nothing to you at all, does it, Heather?
I know, the film.
Pardon? Yeah, it was a film. Some people in with a camera at night and ghosty type stuff. Okay, we're going to go on a wider angle shot and show you what it's like down here, and then the bear is going to get out of here. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to all the folks who have become members of Air Show World and on the this journey, and hopefully bigger and better things to come. But don't you worry, the chat will always remain totally free and free to subscribe. So let's have a quick pan round. I'm going to get Heather to give you a wave and say good night, and there we go. Where is she? Where is she? Ah, there she is. Hey Heather, I don't know whether we can get the microphone on her. Let's see. We've got a microphone. There we go. Hey
guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. Really enjoyed it. Remember, Thursday, hoping to go live from 8 in the morning from Manchester. Please tune in, watch us, keep liking, keep subscribing, and we shall see you soon.
I couldn't have done it any better. I tell you what, the video was brilliant. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. And so from Heather and myself, because you've got to put yourself last, you know. Stu Bear, we'll see you next time. Okay, thank you so much. You are superstars, every one of you. The best chat room in the business. Thank you and good night. So that's our Boeing 76. Meanwhile, we're going to